Hey everybody. Okay, so look on the screen. Nobody's immune. Said before, say it again. MJ already told you. They don't really care about us. So they were paying 150. Now what, 450? Now we see them move. And looking at those places, um, not being offensive, is it really worth moving and where are you gonna move it to? Looks like some of them, if you try to move them, they're not stable. They may fall apart. $2,500 to move where? Do you own any land? More than likely, they don't. So if you don't own any land, where are you going to move it to? Then you have to go ahead and transfer the utilities. These people are poor and these people are elderly. As I said to you before about a friend of mine wanting to own when she was first started out seeking a mobile home park, the money is what? The money is in the land. That's where the money's at. The money is in the land, charging that leasing the land fee. That's where the money is. So stop and think that's just 12 people, but it's happening everywhere. Oh, yes, it's happening everywhere. So where are they going to go? Some of these people are not in good health. Where are they going to go? Better go with family, and as if family will come pick them up. That's a lot to take on, especially for a person that's elderly, sickly, in a wheelchair. Where are they going to go? Investors buying up everything. I said before when during the pandemic and they were saying they were freezing the rent, and I had said a lot of people really don't get it. Some of them, when it comes to those mom and pop landlords trying to quote, get over and not pay. I said it. I said I have no idea what you're doing because when you're running for mom and pop, oh, you're gonna be screwed. This is what I'm talking about. Because when Wall Street comes in, those hedge funds managers buying that land, the little game you run on mom and pop is not going to work with them. It's not. It is not going to work at all. See, either you can pay or you can't. They don't have a heart. Then you see a lot of mom and pops. They just start to sell. They start to selling. Selling their homes. So already they forecasted that, and this was, they said that would include March and April. There were going to be 4.1 million homes evicted. Don't forget that's 4.1 million homes. Some of these homes are of families. They're not like single people. So 4.1 million homes facing eviction and foreclosure based upon the filings. No, this isn't a study. No, this is based upon what's been headed to the courthouse already. That was 2 months ago. So between April 30th and May 1st, that's it. They're gonna come a knocking. They're not included in that number. They're not included in that number. So if 4.1 million people, they've already filed the paperwork for eviction or foreclosure, and then a study happening, the homeless shelters are already filled up. All these job layoffs. Someone called me Friday and said they work for I guess a family member worked for Tesla. They got laid off. Yeah, and I believe 14,000 people. Is that correct that I saw? I have to Google it. Got laid off. Yeah, it happens. All the layoffs, no new jobs. So the young people, they can't afford to live. You think the elderly people, they can't afford to live? No new, a whole lot of job layoffs with no new job creations. Then some people get a job, then they, professional. How the heck you think you're going to be okay and you had 3 new jobs in 1 year? That's crazy. But I guess, hey, looking to get that. You can't plan your life that way because it's so unstable. You can't plan that way. So you're pretty much like living just day to day. See what happens to you. You can't plan. People are already grabbing from their 401ks, not to go on a vacation to Disneyland. No, just to pay their bills. They're trying to keep up. So if 4.1 million households are facing eviction between April 30th and May 1st, they got to get out. And don't forget, these are households. So you may have some single people. You're going to have, it doesn't matter. They're for families, women with children, mom, dad, kids, grandparents. Where are they supposed to go? And it's still coming. It's not stopping. This is going to help the wealth transfer. Wall Street buying up everything. They don't want those little dinky places, I think. They want that land. But I don't care how you see it, consider, dinky or not, that's somebody's home, shelter. Where the heck are they supposed to go? Maybe as Americans might can get a voucher and go to a hotel like the illegal immigrants did. So it's going to be a voucher program. But oh yeah, in the meantime, in between time, guess what? The tax dollars are really working. U.S. House passes $95 billion Ukraine-Israel aid package since the Senate. Aid package. Where is the American aid package? Because from what I'm seeing, if we've got 4.1 million houses facing eviction, then we've got these house notes are going crazy through the roof. Where are the Americans supposed to go? Where's the American aid package? And I don't mean some little old $1,400. Where's the American aid package going to be? So I guess you work, you pay your taxes, and then these packages are just going elsewhere. The aid goes elsewhere. Or is it when you need it? And people say, oh, it's not the government's job to take care of people. Well, you sure as hell taking the darn taxes. They're supposed to have a safety program in place. But we take care of everybody else. It's not their job. What the tax dollars are for? If that's the case, then people should elect, hey, you know what? Since my tax dollars can't work for me, is it possible maybe I can just go ahead and, not pay into it because it's benefiting everybody else? But what about the Americans? I wish somebody would please tell me because I don't see it. What about the Americans? Where's that help? Anybody know where it is? I would sure love to see it. As I said before, said again, the ones in charge, things are going the way they want. You don't hear about it. You think they don't know what's going on. It's like it's being ignored. It's going the way they want it to go. The people in charge. Neither party is concerned about the Americans that I can see. I really. 95 billion taxpayer, but they're cutting social programs, housing, food stamps. All this extra surplus COVID money is being diverted to the illegal immigrants. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen I've never seen anything like it. 95 billion Ukraine Israel aid package. I just want to know, where's the American aid package? Where is it? Where is the American aid package? Said before, said again. They don't care about us. And people just basically, we're all on our own. Seniors being kicked out. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.